Hello and welcome, my name is Quick 15. Welcome back to Saints Row, where we're trying to drop off these toxic waste barrels. Yeah, more side missions. Wait, this isn't the way the train track, is it? Oh, I'm going this way, stop it. Because the train tracks are going to make me spill this shit. Because of the bump. I find it weird that you smash, like I can smash into someone's car and it's like, yeah, it's fine. But when I go over a freaking train track, it's like, nah, too much bumpiness. Like, what the fuck? I've literally just smashed into someone's fucking vehicle. But alright, yeah, fine.
That's gonna make a mess.
Shit.
Refuge disposal.
We're leaking toxic waste, Dan.
What did I tell you? Pedal to the metal.
Thanks for the advice.
Why is there like 12 of them going off at once?
Fuck me.
Hell yeah. Just leave her right there, boss. Those orders keep rolling in. I'll update the map with all the new locations.
Is it safe to have all that toxic waste just out there in the city?
Oh no, not at all. That stuff can turn people into radioactive homicidal maniacs. Be careful out there.
Awesome. Bridge.
What's the holdup?
I need your vehicle.
Halt!
Wait, what? Okay. What the fuck? Was that the guy that I stole the van from? What? What? The guy died? What the fuck? They killed the guy whose car I just stole. It's like, fuck you, dude. What? Fuck you, dude. So this poor prick. I was the one that stole the car from him, but yeah, I'm the one that, he's the one that gets shot at. Right, okay, that makes no fucking sense.
Where's that truck?
Especially right
Looks
here.
like these guys got too close to the green stuff.
Fuck you, bitches. You green bastards.
There goes nothing.
This one should be able to do straightforward, just like get them there. Because it's so close to the actual building we need to get it to, so that's cool. I think this is one you're supposed to do first, but hey.
That's it, boss. Show us how it's done.
Nice.
Can I stop now? Where are these saints coming from?
Your mum's pussy.
Shove that quote up his ass.
Wow. Taxi! This is some bullshit. What's that? Tell you what, we could just focus on the toxic waste trucks for now, I suppose. Yeah, I call it like cleaning up toxic waste. Shit, this just took that way too early. I mean, that guy's video on COD right now and how it's like dead. I was like, yeah, pretty much. And I do feel like it's just mainly Activision's fault. I feel like if they didn't have any like corporate fucking say on what goes on in the game,
We're supposed to be here.
that these actual the developers that want to make a good game will make a good game. It's just the fact that we got all these money-hungry pricks at Activision are like, hey, guess what? I don't care if you want to make a good game. We want money, and that's it. And I literally had a thought right after that. I was like, well, if you basically gave all the money in the world to these greedy prick people, right? They'd have all the money in the world. But the problem is, everyone else would be out of a job, but then they wouldn't have, no one would be able to afford their product. That's the thing. It's like, dude, no one's going to be able to afford your product because you've got all the money in the world. So no one can buy anything. People will have a job, but they can't pay for the bills and shit, and they can't pay again to buy your shit. So it's like, what the fuck's the point? Oh, there it is. It's like, dude, where the hell? So it's not really that far from where the truck is.
Okay, truck, don't blow up on me.
What I do like about these like little missions, the side mission of the toxic waste, it will actually like acid like dissolve stuff on the vehicle if you like trip some, so like it will get rid of parts of the vehicle, which is pretty detailed if you ask me. Which I find it really good. The actual attention to detail. I'm surprised this game got really bad reviews.
Right, future disposal.
Even though stuff in it is really
got a
good.
leak.
Shit. Either move your ass or kiss it goodbye.
Thanks, you're a big help.
Well, I'll be damned. You're killing it out there, boss.
Better to kill it than be killed, I guess.
Ain't that the truth? I totally thought you'd have blown yourself up by now, or turned into some kind of jelly monster. Anyway, keep those trucks rolling in. Lots more out there.
How many more are there? Alright. Fucking go! F. Wait, if I get that on there, does that count?
Hey, stop blocking! I'll fill it up when I'm done.
The saints turn that church around.
Fuck is in those barrels?
Oh, it does. Sweet.
Step on it here.
Right, future disposal.
We just lost a barrel.
Well, you better step on it then.
I'll be there soon.
Looking good, boss. That's far enough.
Nice. 4 out of 6. Sweet. So there could just be ones driving by, and that counts. That's pretty cool. I just love the way I was like, oh no, there's one. He just like took it. What's up, dude? Well, yep. Can they all just be driving around? That'd be awesome. But I doubt they could. Oh, that's that go-kart thing you wanted. Whee! Oh fuck. I'm airborne, bitches. And I'm dead. I'm joking. I'm dead as hell. Why is it I can never find any music? What the fuck? Whoa, bye. Sheesh. That guy got absolutely flung. You like dying? Yeah. Whee! The guy just went flying like a hell. Like a bat out of hell, he was gone. I didn't think this was this far away. What? I need a drink in a minute. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I might add free for all back to the COD wheel. Actually, I don't know, because right now I've basically given up on objective game modes. Like I've kept kill confirmed, and also you got team deathmatch. Those are the only two that I'm playing right now, because every other objective game mode feels rigged to shite. Plus, I don't like playing the game modes that are like search and destroy based, because everyone just camps. There's no fun in that. It's like, great, oh, I got sniped by someone who's just sitting there like a twat. And I get that, like, obviously that you've got one life in that game mode, but like, it's just boring. Like literally just sitting there. Someone's just sitting there, and then you just die to them because they don't move the whole game. And even when they do move, it's just to camp in another fucking spot. It's like, oh, this is great. I like this. This is totally great. I'm playing against great people, clearly. It just sucks. They literally just get that position to snipe from the get-go. They literally have to move a few meters, and it's like, hey, there we go, bang. And it's just shite. It's just rubbish. Because when you're the one trying to defeat, like, blow up the bomb, they camp. But then when you're trying to attack the bomb, you're screwed because, oh, well, they're just going to camp, aren't they? But then it's like, oh, we can just do the same next round. And you camp and swap, and then they just come out and someone will blow your head off. It's like, how the hell could you snipe me? How the hell do you know where I'm exactly standing? You don't. Like, yeah, you can make a guess, but still, the guess isn't going to be that correct. Like, holy hell. Especially when they just jump around the corners. Like, plus, I think the other thing that peed me off is when you get people with snipers and they try to do 360 no-scopes in a search and destroy match. Like, what are you doing, you bell end? Like, I know there's no money up for grabs, but it's still the freaking... There's a win on the line, you know what I mean? Like, if we were like, I don't know, 5-0 up or something, or 5-1 up, I get it. I'd be like, oh, fine, have a go. But when you're the last person, and in that situation, like, why are you trying to get 360 no scopes? Like, grow the fuck up. Stop trying to be like some MLG person, because you're just gonna fucking lose us the game. That's what fucks me up. These people that try to do shit they can't do. It's like, dude, fuck off. But the guy was right in his video. He was like, the people that
why don't you come on up here and we'll talk business?
play like have played the franchise for so long are getting screwed over, where the people that are just getting into this game.
We found the last truck and we're all full up.
So, now we go out and find more customers.
Nope. We blackmail the ones we already had. Those big greedy corporations have deep pockets.
Blackmail? What for?
For illegal waste disposal. We have all the evidence we need right here.
Oh yeah, and maybe next time they'll drive their own damn trucks to the dump. Just where to stake this.
Oh, I say, oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, what? So does that mean now there's a tick? Well, not a tick, do you know what I mean? It's like, right, so I do need to just do one. So that's what it means. Right, okay. Yeah. I've got to do all the things. Makes sense. Because I was a bit like, well, this is kind of crap. I've already done, like, so many. Why have I got to do, like, why have these not counted? And it's like, oh, okay, that's why. I love the ragdoll physics. But yeah, he was like he had such a good thing. He's like, basically, you're just chasing a win. Do you know what I mean? It's like you're on a merry-go-round, basically, and it's like, oh, you've had your win? Okay, now we're going to basically funnel you into a lose situation until, like, your win, you to get a win comes round again. And it's like, that is just crap. That is just rubbish. Like, do you know what I mean? Why are you doing that? Oh, money, yeah. Everything for these douchebags at freaking Activision is about money. Like, I'm sick of these companies being able to get away with this, like, basically like murder. It's like, oh, we don't care about actually making good games anymore, we just want to get money. Like, you should be happy enough that you're getting money for the freaking game you freaking made. Do you know what I mean? Like, why, we're the ones that suffer out the whole thing, and you still get to get your freaking millions of dollars or millions of whatever currency your game is, like, country your game's in. It's just crap, in my eyes. It's just crap. People should not be getting shat on for being good.
I should drive this over to Jim Rob's.
But it's just the thing. It's like, why do people get to? Because it's just gonna affect those people that are coming into the game. Like, we live in a society now where, oh, either people can't be bothered to, like, put the time and effort into getting better at something. They just need a quick fix. This is why we get stupid pay to win games now. It's like, oh, don't worry, you're new to the game, buy this, boom, you're slapping people around like there's no freaking tomorrow. It's like, this is great. So you're like someone who's probably grinded like a month to get like a piece of armor in a game. Some prick can just go on the freaking shop and buy a sword or whatever, a gun. And it's like, oh, boom, this just shreds. It's like, oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, great. A pay-to-win asset bullshit game. Do you know what I mean? No one needs that shit.
Hey there.
Where you want the cart?
Usual
But,
spot's fine. Think you can get me a custom 1995 Audubon Corsair Special Edition? Has to be yellow.
Sounds like you've got one in mind.
Just so happens there's a car fitting that description over by the hydroelectric dam. Belongs to one of the engineers.
We settling another score?
Maybe.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
But yeah, no, that's the thing that pees me off with that. It's like, dude, why I don't get that. Like, there's so much corrupt crap in the world, like, in businesses, that why there's not, like, patents and that, and, like, documents to stop crap like this happening. I don't get it. It's just like, why? Like, money is the root of all evil. Is what I'd say. Like, dude, why the fuck? It's just nuts. Right, anyway, what's this thing that he wants? Why is there still a toxic waste truck here? There's still toxic waste trucks in so many places. Trying to look for the car that Jim Rob wants. I said by the power plant. Where's the power plant? I think this is it. I'm not sure, but it might be. No. Oh man, no, I'm having good fun. But yeah, no, that's the reason why. Like, like if people are wondering why there's no more like, well, there probably is some that I've still like had recorded. But after that, why it's probably just gonna be like team deathmatch and kill confirmed. Why is it when I go on to like try and talk, like I keep getting freaking acid, like burps in my stomach? It pisses me off, like because I always like stop. So I start talking and then like I pause. It's like a weird pause. It's like I'm not pausing because I've forgotten what the frick I'm going to say. It's just because I keep getting like a build up of air in my throat. And it's like frick off now. But yeah, no, it's because I just can't play them game modes right now. The other game modes because they just feel so rigged to me. Especially like I mean, hardpoint I get, like, if you get the hardpoint before, you probably get an easier destination to the hardpoint. That's fine. But, was it headquarters? That as well. But it's like domination that really gets me annoyed, because, like, you could capture you could capture the B flag, and you have, say, the A flag or something. And then the enemy team capture it, but then you capture it back, and then just like for some reason there's already a enemy player freaking. It feels like they're spawned already round the corner. It's like, what the hell? I've literally just got on this flag. How is this guy already here? Like, surely you should be spawning far away from. Do you know what I mean? You should be. Because we always get spawned away from it. When we don't have, but when we're trying to defend it, we get spawned shite miles. We get spawned so far away. It's like, oh, that's great. So we can't ever defend that. And that's cheers, thanks. But these guys, it feels like they either get spawned on it or they get spawned around the corner from it, and it's like, oh, that's fair, isn't it? We literally get it, and then within 2 seconds they've got it back. And it feels like when we're on it trying to capture it, one of us. It takes a long time, but when one of them is on it, it's fucking instant. It's like almost like, oh yeah, it's going so freaking quick. It's like, dude, how have they gotten that quick? Do you know what I mean? It's like we're getting held back by the spawn system, but they're getting rewarded by the spawn system. This game these developers need to be freaking held accountable for this crap. Like, this should be a suable offence in video games, because like you're literally manipulating crap, and we've seen the patterns for it. They don't want to say that SPMM's in there, but we know it's in there. It's just stupid. It's like, dude, these patterns are there. I'm surprised that Activision's still freaking able to be a company, actually. They've been I mean, obviously they're getting sold to Microsoft, aren't they? Microsoft are going to take over. But it's the fact that, like, how many lawsuits have they had? But they still get to be a business. Like apparently we're getting that
I should keep this.
that museum map back. Even though they basically, like, yeah, great that we're getting, but still, it's going to be, it's not like, oh, here's a new map. It's not a new map, is it? We've already had that map in the game. We were promised that at the start of the game, but it's because of your stupidity that you basically ripped off. Basically, what they did is, you can imagine if I came to your house, took a picture of your house, and like an overhead view of a picture of your like whole house and everything, and then you see like, oh, it's a map in a game. Like, okay, you'd probably be like, oh, that's cool. My house is a map in like COD. But the thing is, what is the what is the case is the fact that they've done that illegally. They haven't got permission. They didn't get permission to actually make that a COD map. So now I'm guessing they're talking, they've obviously like, oh, let's negotiate, okay, now we can have it as a map, thank you. It's like, you should have done that from the freaking get-go. Why, like, we've basically missed out on an extra map. So not only did we not get that map, no one, like the guy saying, no one's really playing Border Crossing, or I think that was, yeah, that was Scatmaster Foley, wasn't it? Yeah. He was like, no one really does. I'm surprised even when I'm in it that I fucking play it. And that, like, everyone, like, we're not all just, like, dropping out. I mean, be honest, if they were to put this map in and then freaking delete Border Crossing, we'd all freaking go mental. We'd all be like, yeah, this is awesome, sweet. We don't freaking want that map anyway, it's crap. But like the guy said, like, they don't do anything if it doesn't, they won't implement anything unless it makes them money. If it's not going to make them any money, why implement it? It's like, oh, that's great, cool. It's like with that new flipping, that camo, that rare camo that everyone had to sweat their asses off for in was it Cold War? Not Cold, was it Cold? I don't know if it was Cold War or Vanguard. It's one of the previous CODs. But, oh, guess what? Oh, they're going to put it in this one as a buyable camo. It's, oh my god, these people just freaking like, it blows your mind. And there'll be people that will buy it. But the thing that pees a lot of people off, and like, I'm not one of the people that got it, like, the last, like, camo, well, the only freaking camo, the only, like, camo that was, one that I really, like, obviously I want to get all the camos. Like, I would love to be able to, like, in the old CODs, like, go on this run of, like, getting all the camos done. But because there were so many, alright, hello mate, there was so many, don't know what the hell that was, there were so many camos in the old CODs. In this one, I feel like, oh yeah, I could do that, I could get Orion, I could get Polyatomic and all that jazz. Because, like, 4 camos, it's not that hard to go for, then you just got to get the extra camos, which is great. I feel like every other COD should have done that, but like, okay, but then obviously, like, for the people that had to, like, grind those camos that weren't, like, easy to just, like, oh, you know, you could get probably a whole line of, like, guns done in like, one sitting, like, in one day. Like, oh, I got gold on all the assault rifles, boom. But, did I not get it? Is this not it? But you know what I mean? It's like, those people that had to do all that grinding for a camo that's like, basically like getting a platinum trophy is basically the same thing as I can think of. Like they've had to do all that.
Hey, Diamond. Kev sent me.
Thanks for coming out. I lost my driver, and these next few runs are make or
But
break for me. Kev says you're the best.
yeah, they've had
Really?
to.
That was nice of him.
So, can you help
They
me
had
out?
to.
Absolutely.
Is it going for it? And then someone gets to just come along and like, oh no, I'll just purchase that. It's like, what? It's like, mate, did you go for all that grinding to do it? No.
The drop is a trailer about 2 clicks
Hey!
north. Stay clear of town
That's the
and
thing.
avoid the highway patrol. Take it off-road if you need to.
It's one of those things. It's like, this is just ridiculous.
There's a shortcut up ahead. Go straight where the road curves east, and look for the bridge.
Yeah, that's it. Shit. Yeah. But yeah, that's the thing. It's like, dude, what the fuck?
The drop is a trailer about 2 clicks north. Stay clear of town and avoid the highway patrol. Take it off-road if you need to.
Oh, yeah, it's just an annoyance, man. It's like, why?
There's a shortcut up ahead. Go straight where the road curves east, then look for the bridge.
Nice. Yeah, because that would piss me off if I was one of those people that did it.
What's the cargo anyway?
Nothing you want to be caught with. But that shouldn't be a problem for Panteros' #1 driver.
That's Nina.
Wait, who?
Nina's the one who... Hold on. What did Kev say about me exactly?
Something about Los Panteros, art history major.
Unbelievable. Look, don't worry. Your shit's safe with me.
That's what my last driver said.
Yeah, no, it's like,
Listen, you gotta make the drop on time, or this whole deal's off.
I'm working on it. This ain't exactly a Sunday drive.
it's not like I can literally just go, yeah, fuck it, straight there. Plus, this car's a little bouncy. Oh no, I made that, yeah. I bought this, yeah. Yo, that'll probably do it. Please like the video, subscribe for more. Peace.